have got a really quick and simple recipe for garlic bread for you tonight on Saltiness Isn't Bliss, so let's get to it. The great thing about this recipe is it does not take away from the flavor, it just takes some of the salt away. So, I am working with some brioche hot dog buns. The great thing about these buns is that they have a perfect slit right on the top. So they are going to make for perfect little garlic bread loaves. This is a pizza pan that I've lined with foil. You can use any style pan, any kind of foil, parchment paper, whatever you want to line it with, or not line it at all. Either way. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and we're going to add just these simple ingredients right over here onto our bread and get it in the oven and get it nice and toasted up. So we're going to start with some unsalted butter. I have softened this in the microwave. So we want to spread the butter evenly on both sides of our bread. So we're just going to put a nice layer on there because that layer of butter is what the rest of our ingredients are going to stick to. All right, so now we've got our nice layer of butter on our bread. Next up, we want to take some garlic powder. This comes out really quick, so I'm just going to get some on my fingers here and spill it everywhere. There we go. And I'm just going to kind of sprinkle that on top of my layer of butter. I don't know if you can see that in there. This will be to taste, so the more garlicky you want it, the more garlic you're going to put on there. You can even go with minced garlic, dried minced garlic. You can go with any style garlic depending on your taste. Next up, some dried parsley. You can also go with fresh if you like. Dried is just a nice, quick, and easy way to do it. So there's that layer. And last but certainly not least is some shredded Parmesan cheese. Any style of cheese and any type of cheese will work just fine. I just like working with this because it's very fine and it's just so versatile. I use it with so many different foods and recipes. So there is, and again, all these ingredients will be to taste, guys. Everything you're layering and putting on there, make it work for you, make it be as thin or thick as you want. So that is our first loaf or our first bun. That's ready to go in the oven. We're going to repeat those steps on our second bun here. Once we get that all ready and prepped, we're going to pop this in the oven for at least 10 to 12 minutes or until we get a nice little hint of brown and little toasted edge on our buns. See you then. Do take a look at these. They turned out exactly how I hoped. Nice little brown golden edge. Melted cheese. Sorry for the light, guys. I know the lighting isn't as great as it could be, but you know, some nights cameraman isn't available and you make do with what you got. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.